Every year, hundreds of commercial aircraft are permanently retired from service. But here's what almost no one knows. Each aircraft contains materials worth millions in recoverable value. The process begins the moment the aircraft enters the facility. Before a single bolt is touched, a full structural inspection is conducted.
All right, team, stick to the quadrant assignments.
Confirmed. Starting with the fuselage scans.
Check the stabilizers first.
Teams spend up to 48 hours cataloging every component on board.
Next section, ready for lift.
Acknowledged. Team B, bring the brace to position Charlie.
Every panel, every system, every serial number. This inspection alone can identify over $1 million in recoverable parts. A serviceable engine can be worth millions, depending on its condition and demand. Only then does disassembly begin.
Confirm fluid transfer line secured.
Affirmative. Ready for pump activation.
Before any panel is removed, every fluid inside must be extracted. A retired Boeing 747 holds up to 60,000 liters of residual fuel.
Station 3, confirm pressure reading. Reading steady at 50 psi. Control.
A commercial aircraft contains over 20 separate fluid systems. Not a single liter reaches the ground. Every fluid is documented and sent to certified processing. With the aircraft defueled, disassembly begins. This is where most people think the value ends, but this is just the beginning. This is not demolition. This is precision reverse engineering.
Ready to lift? Nice and slow.
Yep. Clear the track. Watch the leather on the edge there.
Even interior components, premium first-class seats, sell for up to $5,000 each.
All right, lift on 3. Ready?
Watch the edge, coming over now.
Set it down easy on the stack.
The interior is removed first, then the avionics bays are opened. These are the most electronically complex components on the aircraft. And those circuit boards contain something most people never expect. Gold. The extraction and certification of titanium contributes significantly to the total value of a large aircraft. These boards are sent directly to precious metal refiners. Facilities that use acid leaching to extract pure gold, silver, and palladium.
Check the pressure on the forward support right here.
Reading stable. We're clear to detach the hydraulics.
Stand is secure and locked, ready for the sequence.
Hold it. Bring it down slowly now. Easy on the hydraulics.
But the most valuable material is not the gold.
Connection secure on the number 2 engine. Take the tension slowly.
Hydraulics disconnected. Clear to lift.
It's what's inside the engines.
Cables clear.
Bring it down very slowly now, just another inch. Steady, clear on this side. Confirm contact. Engaging the locks.
A modern jet engine contains over 3,000 individual turbine blades.
Okay, easy now. Clear on your side. Clear. Taking the weight.
Each blade is machined from nickel superalloy capable of withstanding 1,400 degrees Celsius. The raw material value of a single blade, $800. Specialized engineers use chemical stripping and thermal barrier recoating to restore blades to airworthy certification. A refurbished turbine blade commands $2,200. From retirement to recertification, the same blade gains nearly 3 times its scrap value. And then there is the titanium. An Airbus A380 contains 31 tons of titanium structural components.
This bulkhead frame is cleared for tagging.
Confirm. I have the specs here.
Applying the yellow tag now.
Aerospace-grade titanium with documented service history sells for $120 per kilogram. The extraction and certification of titanium contributes significantly to the total value of a large aircraft. When every recoverable component has been removed, what remains is the skeleton. Thousands of kilograms of aerospace-grade aluminum. Aircraft-grade alloys command a 40% premium above standard aluminum scrap. Industrial shredders rated at 40 tons per hour tear through the structure in minutes. Eddy current separators isolate aluminum from remaining steel fasteners.
The induced currents create an opposing magnetic field, forcefully repelling the aluminum while the steel remains unaffected.
Then optical laser spectrometers identify alloy grade by elemental composition in milliseconds. The 2024 series goes one direction, 7075 goes another, 6061 goes a third. Because mixing aerospace aluminum grades destroys the value of both. The sorted aluminum now enters the furnace.
are aligned above the furnace. Beginning descent.
Confirmed alignment. Lower away.
At 720 degrees Celsius, aerospace aluminum becomes liquid. Impurities rise as dross and are mechanically skimmed in real time. What remains is pure melt, ready for precision casting. These ingots will leave this facility and enter new supply chains. Some will become structural panels for electric vehicles. Others will be rolled into architectural profiles for skyscrapers and bridges. And some will return to aerospace, new aircraft components forged from the bones of retired ones.
We recover millions in value by transforming aging aircraft from waste into systematic revenue streams.
A single retired aircraft can deliver total recovered value that reaches into the millions, depending on multiple factors. Not waste, revenue.
Today marks a new chapter in serviceable aviation, as we witness the rollout of this.
Every aircraft that has ever flown carries within it the raw material for the next generation. The gold recovered from last year's avionics may already be inside next year's satellite. What once ended, now flies again. An industry that wastes nothing and gives everything a second life.
From retired aircraft to valuable resources, the life cycle continues, ensuring a sustainable future for aviation.